Right. Good evening to you guys all. Good evening. It's exactly 6 o'clock. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, can you please just type? If you can hear me, can you please just type there? And then please try to keep your phones at mute. I mean your devices at mute, so that at least we can manage this thing right. Okay, I just typed something there. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I see. See, Mr. Charles can hear me. Okay. Okay, I see Funzo can also hear me. So guys, I'm not gonna take a lot of time, and I'm not gonna waste your time. And I believe that we are all here for the same reason, which is to learn. Okay. Yes, maybe some of you don't know me. I'm gonna make sure that at least by now you must be able to know me, right? So this meeting, as I've told you guys, it will be it's going to take exactly 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, we are done. Okay. And then in terms of the questions, if maybe you do have questions, I would prefer that you start asking questions at least after 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, we're going to have at least 10 minutes where you will be asking the questions. Okay. Yes, there's a chance that maybe I won't be able to answer all of your questions. But if I didn't manage to answer all of your questions, then you are more than welcome to ask them in the group chat that we currently have. And then yeah, otherwise, because I'm just looking at the time, because we must respect time. I understand you guys have other responsibilities to take care of, but you made your effort and try to be here in time, which I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna make sure that I don't waste that time, and I will appreciate it if you also do the same. All right, guys, the main objective of this meeting, it's actually to clear up some things, because from talking from experience, myself too, back in the days before I even know about trading, or rather before I become better in this business, what happened is that I nearly gave up, and simply because of I call them wrong reasons. So I felt that no, man, I think I should do something. You know, I should do something, because this, whatever that I will be talking about, it's more like a base. You know, it's more like a base. It's more like a foundation in this business. And if you can grab this well, I can assure you that definitely you're going to make it in this business. I can guarantee you, if you grab this well, because most people, they fail here. That's where they fail. And depending on how you get this base, normally what happens is that after that, you end up having maybe a wrong perspective, or rather a wrong view of trading as a whole, which at the end, it means when you are doing that trading, because you are entering with the wrong reasons, you are likely going to fail, and you are likely going to give up, and very fast. So just giving you that summary, I think it actually explains everything, why we are actually here. So as I've said, we are not going to waste time. We're not going to waste time. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to share a screen with you guys, where I'm going to go through my presentation, which I prepared for you guys, so that at least I show you what is it that I'm talking about. Trust me, you're going to learn a lot, and I'm also going to learn a lot. Okay, so yeah, I see Mr. Emmanuel saying he can't hear, there's no any sound. So yeah, the problem now is that if I start attending to all of this, then we will end up wasting time this side, and then at the end we will likely be late and all that, which I really don't want to do that. Yes, I would love to help him, but unfortunately. So guys, if maybe there's anyone who knows how he or she can help him, you can just type it there, and then allow me to, at least in the meantime, continue. Okay, without waste of time, as I've said, let me just share my screen with you. Then we start right away with the business. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. This is my screen. This is my screen, which I'm sharing with you guys. So, first of all, the company name, which I represent, it's a Liquidity Forex. We do trading. Okay, we do Forex trading. We will explain about that, what is Forex trading, because that's a burning question, which most of us will get lost in. Okay, the title is The Truth About Trading. Okay, date is today, as you can see, 6. That's my name. That's my name. All right, so let's start. If you see here, I wrote something for you. I said, if you treat it as a gambling game, it will be gambling for you. But if you treat it as a business, it will do the same to you. You will understand that as soon as we're done. Don't worry. Okay, let's start. There were some questions, minor questions that I actually put there in the poster. The first one was that, is Forex, or rather is trading, a scam? Which I think you will agree with me, all of you guys, that almost everyone right now believes that trading is a scam. And they have different reasons. And personally, I don't blame them, to be honest with you. There are a lot of people who were scammed in different businesses, yes. But there were a lot of people who were scammed. So if someone is saying, you know what, I've been scammed, you know, and for me, I see this thing as a scam, you can't blame that person. I think personally, even myself, if I had been a victim of a scam, maybe I would be having the same view. Who knows? But what I'm trying to tell you is that there's this saying, it's Forex, like the saying that Forex trading is a scam. All right. Well, I thought maybe I should maybe just give you guys a definition, first of all, of a scam. What is a scam? What is a scam? A scam, if you can go and also check in the dictionary, a scam is just a way to deceive someone. If someone is deceiving you or robbing you in order for that person to make money, that person is scamming you. Okay, it's a way to deceive someone in order to make money. So, guys, we must understand something here. Like this first part that I'm talking about, if you can hear me very well, I'm talking about scam. Okay, so let's focus first in the scam. You will understand everything, but one step at a time, one step at a time. So what I want to bring to your attention is that a scam doesn't mean it happens in trading only. There are a lot of scams out there. Okay, there are a lot of scams. I gave you some examples here. This is another one. It's a cash app. By the way, I got these pictures in the Google. Okay, this is a cash app where it looks as if you will get $750 if you do, you know, which at the end it looks, they said that it is a scam. In other words, someone was trying to scam someone using this thing. Okay, then there's this second one. They said, congratulations, you know, you won $1,000 from Amazon Gift. I want to ask you something here. When something like this, when they said, congratulations, you won $1,000 from Amazon, why don't we say Amazon is a scam? I hope now you are getting my point. We don't say Amazon is a scam. We say people who did this, they are scamming people, but using Amazon name. Okay, I hope we're getting somewhere. I hope you are starting to get where I'm going to. Okay, let's go to the third example. Let's go to the third example, guys. This one, Powerball. Okay, this one, when I saw it in the Google, to be honest with you, the moment when I saw this $1.5 million, I also thought maybe this could have tempted me as well. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I mean, if it's 1.5 million US dollar, you know, if I get something like this, what is it that I'm gonna do? The first thing, I'm gonna go to Google and start and go to the calculator and start converting those dollars to rands, to try to see how much are these people giving me. Okay, but otherwise, this is also another form of scam. And for some reason, these scammers, they attack those people who are in need. It's like they can sense that this person is broke. I don't know how they do it, but for some reason, that's how they do it. When you are vulnerable, you know, you will find a lot of this thing, you know, and it's easy to fall for them. It's easy to fall for them because you need something, you know, you need some money, you know. But what I'm saying is that like a Powerball, it's a big company, you know. Powerball company, it's a big company, and there's nothing wrong with it. However, people who are using it to scam people, they are the ones who are wrong. Okay, I hope now you are getting something. So I hope it's clear with the part of the scam. What is a scam and all of that? I also gave you some examples. Okay, let's go further. Let's go further. Now we're coming to trading. Remember, the question was, is trading a scam? So I defined for you what a scam is, and I gave you examples. Now I want to define for you what trading is. Okay, what trading is. Trading, a definition of trading, it's very simple, by the way, guys. I know some of you, every time when you say trading, you are thinking about those charts. No, that's not trading. That's not trading. You are getting it wrong. Trading is just the process of buying and selling. For as long as if I'm selling something to you and then you're buying, what we just did there, it's called trading. Okay, that's trading. Then when now we start including those graphs, we are talking about a form of trading. Okay, so in other words, even if you find an old woman selling sweets, that woman, she's in trading business, you know, she's selling, and then we go there and buy. You know, that's a process. That's a process of buying and selling. Okay, yes, normally we do that for money purpose. Yes, okay. So trading, as I defined it, a process of buying and selling products or services. Okay, clear. This is an example of some trading. As you can see, this man with milk, this woman with cash, they're exchanging, you know, simple as that. So this is another example. This is a store where they're selling some snacks. It's a trading business. Okay, it has got nothing to do with the charts. Okay, let's go further. Now you know what trading is. You know the scam, you know the trading. Okay, so in other words, trading itself, it's a business of what? Of buying and selling. Okay, and you know the scam, I've explained it to you guys. Okay, let's go further now. Now we're talking about Forex trading. So in other words, first of all, we know what trading is. I just said it to you guys, a process or rather a business of buying and selling. Okay, but now we have included the Forex part. Now, this is where now things start to get, how can I say it? To get interesting, if I can say. Okay, why? Because this party is the one which is holding the whole thing of what I also do today for living. Okay, Forex, let us define it. I'm trying to make sure that I break down all of these things to the simplest, because if you don't get this in a simplest way, trust me, you are lost. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. Otherwise, you will end up just trying this every now and then and end up saying, well, no, that thing is like it's robbing me. Whereas there's no any robbing. It's just the understanding first. Okay, let's go. Forex. What is Forex? Forex is just the foreign Forex trading. Let me just read it before I say some crazy things. Okay, Forex means foreign exchange or exchange of different currencies. This one here, I think I really need to explain. What do we mean by exchange of different currencies? Okay, this is the example that I can give you. I think all of us, we listen to news sometimes, maybe early in the morning, you hear they're saying dollar is trading at maybe 16 rand 50, you know. What they're trying to say when they said dollar is trading at 16 rand 50, what they're saying is that a person who's holding $1, when that person comes here in South Africa, that $1 will be equal to that 16 rand 50. So that process whereby we're converting from those dollars to the rands is called exchange of currencies, because we're exchanging from what? From the dollars to the rands. I hope it's clear. So it's the same thing as even maybe, let's just say I'm going to America. The moment I arrive in America, what is going to happen? They're going to exchange my rands, okay, that I have with what? With the dollar of America. Why do they do that? Because I cannot go to a store in America holding my 2,000 rands and use it. It's not used there. It's not their currency. Okay. In America, what they use is dollar. So whatever I have, which is the rands, because I'm from South Africa, must be converted to dollars. So that exchange, it's called Forex. Did I miss anything? I think it's very, very clear. I think it's really, really, really clear. That's the clearest way I can explain it to you. So when that process is happening, when that process of exchanging, we call it what? Forex trading. So in other words, when I go to America, I'm buying what? Their dollar with my rands. Okay. So that process of me buying that dollar with my rands is the process where I'm exchanging my rands to the dollar, which in the technical ways, we call it what? Forex trading. So guys, I think by now everybody is clear with this part here. Yeah, I think everybody is very, very clear with this part, because this is the part that most people start getting lost here. They start getting lost here. They don't understand what is it that we say when we said, maybe I'm saying, well, okay, I want to buy USD ZAR, which is dollar versus what? Versus rands. They don't understand why am I saying that? Why do I want to buy it? You know, so I hope now it's getting clear. It's because I'm doing what? I'm doing Forex trading. And by the way, this trading thing, I think in fact, I've also explained it above that there are different kinds of trading. As you have seen, I gave you different examples, like a woman selling sweets and all that, you know. So this Forex trading, it's another form of what? Of selling and buying process. It's just that now, unlike selling sweets, now we are selling and buying what? Currencies. Okay, currencies. What are currencies? The rands and the dollars and the euros. You know, that's what we are doing. That's what Forex trading is. Okay, so let us continue. Let us continue. I really spent some time, good time on that one. I hope you got it. So in simple words, Forex trading is an exchange or selling and buying of different currencies, as I've explained. Okay, so this is an example, Euro USD. What is this? What, when I said Euro USD, what do I mean? In other words, here I'm saying that, okay, I'm going to do a trading. In other words, I'm going to do a process of buying and selling between euro, which are euros, currency from European countries, and the US dollar, which is a currency from America. So I'm going to do a business, or rather a selling and buying business between those currencies. Okay, so this is just an example of a chart on how they look in the charts. So I'm not going to talk about charts now, so I don't need you guys to get confused now. No, it's just an example that I'm showing. We will go to the charts in the other days. We are still going to have some good days together. Trust me, we're going to be one big happy family here. Trust me, we're still together. We're still together. So this one here, it's CAD JPY. What is CAD JPY? CAD JPY, it just means Canadian dollar. In other words, it's a currency from Canada, okay? The dollars that they use in Canada, and Japanese yen, okay, from Japan, currency from Japan. They use what? They use yens, okay? So that's what it means, okay? That's what it means. And this is an example of the, sorry. Yeah, this is an example of Canadian dollar with Japanese yen. All right, so I gave you also examples. If you can agree with me, I think by now you guys knows what is Forex trading and what do we mean by that. Okay, let me go further. It looks like we're going to finish earlier than I expected, which is, by the way, good. Because I still need some time for you guys to, ask questions. Then I'm able to answer some of your questions. Okay, let's go further. Pros and cons. What are they? Okay. You will forgive me with the wording. Pros, maybe I know. Sometimes maybe it might look like a big name. You know what I noticed in this world as a general, most of the time we lose things because of the wording. The moment you don't understand a certain word, okay, you are gone. You are gone, and that's the reason why also in this meeting I'm trying by all means to break down every single thing to the base, so that at least every single person is able to understand it at a simplest way. Okay, this pros, it just means some advantages or benefits. What is it that one can benefit if maybe the person is trading? Okay, these are advantages. Remember, this is not just trading. I'm being specific now. This is about trading in the Forex market, okay? I told you that different kinds of trading, okay? So these are advantages or other benefits of being part of this Forex trading. Financial freedom. I actually highlighted this one because it's very important. Provided you have good knowledge, okay? So the way personally I operate, if I'm committing to something, I commit. I don't do half, okay? I don't do that. If I'm in, I'm in. So the same should apply, I believe so, to almost every one of us. If you really need it, if you really need this knowledge, go all out, find this knowledge, because trust me, there is financial freedom in this business. There is, okay? I can assure you of that. You can do it anywhere. Like maybe you're sitting by the park, the beach, restaurant, in the bed. There's sometimes that I just wake up and just take my laptop and just start looking at my charts. Sometimes even fall asleep, and guess what I do? If maybe I'm falling asleep trying to work, I sleep. Yeah, I do that. I sleep, then wake up maybe a bit later, then continue. Okay, you are your own boss. There's no other thing of boss. I really need some time off to see my family. No, there's no such a thing. You go and see your family at any time you want. That's how it is. You can pay yourself weekly if you want, provided you have good knowledge. This one is one of the things that I love about this business. I always used to love this, more especially these European countries, players, soccer players. I love soccer, by the way. Like the way those people are paid, it's like per week, you know. So I used to look at that and say, why can't it be like that also to me, you know? Unfortunately, with us, you know, it's month end, and sometimes even when that month end comes, you find the boss still telling you stories. So I was like, you know what, I want that kind of lifestyle. So yes, you can have that kind of lifestyle. So financial knowledge, this one is also good, but I believe a lot of people are not really interested in knowing that maybe China, the economy is going down and all that. Most people who are here for money. Yeah, well, that's my main objective as well. Okay, the other one, free time to spend with your family. Imagine, you know. So no excuses to see your loved ones, you know. You can see them at any time. You can quit your job if you want to, provided you know what you are doing. This one I want to emphasize. When I said you can quit your job anytime you want to, provided you got good knowledge, I'm not saying you should wake up tomorrow and go and give your boss a resignation letter, okay? I'm not saying that, okay? You will cry alone, you will try to call me, you will not find me, okay? What I'm trying to emphasize here is that get knowledge, and then with knowledge, when now you yourself, you will feel it yourself that, you know what, I think I'm good enough now. I think I can actually quit my job and just focus in this, you know. Okay, the other one, you can do it 24 hours during the week. Like actually, just like now, if after this meeting, if I decide to maybe let's say just go and try to take a trade, I can do so. You know, it's still gonna be open. All right. Now the cons. These are the disadvantages or the bad side in the trade. It is addictive. Okay, this one is very, very serious. This one is very, very serious. It's very addictive. Like it's so nice that you will want to why is it like my time is running out? Okay, it's so nice in such a way that you will want to always do it. You know, that's how it is. Okay, you can lose a lot of money if your knowledge is poor. Like I said, have knowledge, please. Okay, you cannot trade over the weekends. Over the weekends, markets are off. Yes, there's some stocks and some stuff like the cryptos which are open during the weekends. Yes, but mostly if we're just talking about the Forex trading, it's off on the weekend. Okay, so here's the good question also. Who can trade? Absolutely anyone can trade. Anyone can trade. Then the bonus, this one, more especially for those who have some good knowledge or a bit of background in trading, they will love this one. High price, sell. What does this mean? It means when the price is really high in the charts, think about selling. Don't think too much about buying. Okay, and when the price is low, buy. In other words, when the price is really low, start thinking about buying, not selling. Well, for those who don't get it still, trust me, you're still going to get it in the upcoming seminars. Okay, summary. When I do summary, it means I'm done. A scam, I defined a scam for you guys. Okay, someone who's trying to rob you. You know, they use different things. It doesn't mean it's always gonna be in Forex trading. No, it can be anywhere. You saw some examples. Trading, I explained. It's a business. It's a big business of buying and selling. Forex trading, I explained. It's just the matter of what? A business of selling and buying, but now we are buying and selling what? Different currencies. And I gave you examples. Advantages, we just mentioned. Disadvantages, we did. Who can trade? You and me, and everybody else can trade. In short, what am I saying? Forex trading is a business of buying and selling currency pairs. It is not a scam. That's my main thing. That's my main thing. So, guys, I did this so that it's all up to everybody's choice. You know, you guys will decide. I'm stopping sharing so that I can open also questions in the meantime. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can type it so that I quickly answer it right away before we can end this meeting. So the main objective that which made me actually also do this recording is to make sure that if by any chance you feel that you want to, how can I say it? You don't want to trade. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. You can do anything else that you want to do, but let it not be because of a wrong reason that maybe Forex trading is a scam. No, let it not be. Let it be because of other reason other than that, because Forex trading itself is not a scam. It's a big, big business, and there are a lot of money involving around that. By the way, you really should also know who actually is trading and who is actually making those big moves in the markets. Don't worry, we will talk about that. We will talk about it in the next session. Let me see. Oh, there's the one. The person is just thinking, no question. We are still open for questions. We're still open for questions. Still open for questions. What else? What else? You know, by the way, I love this business. I really feel like I can just open and chart and, you know, just start with the charts. That's how obsessed I am. I know it's sometimes crazy, sometimes crazy. But what can I say? What can I say? It's my business. It's in me, and this is my life. I don't work any other work. No, this is any other work that I do. This is what I do, and I feel that I do it better. Okay. I still do not see any questions, and I think with this, I believe everybody is clear. I believe everybody is clear. And the other thing that I forgot to even mention when I'm starting is that this whole meeting, it's recorded, and then I'm gonna make sure that I share the link with you guys so that each and every one of you guys will be able to watch it again. Or you can also refer some friends to also watch it again, wherever you are at any time. It's all up to you guys. It's all up to you. And then also the other thing, in case if maybe one didn't manage to ask a question, well, guys, you can ask them in the group chat if maybe you didn't manage to ask. Let me see also, Mr. Cloutel, this has been such a blessing. Can we have a session about registration with, oh, okay, I see a registration with the Forex. Oh, okay, I see your question. Yes, we're gonna have a session about that. We're gonna have a session about that. This one was just to obviously bring to you guys the base, you know, bring to you guys the base, because if you fail with this, chances are that it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be hard for you. You will end up getting in with the wrong reasons, as I told you, and you will end up losing money, maybe sometimes being robbed and all that. I don't want that. So I believe that everybody deserves to know, and they deserve to know at the beginning before they commit. That's how I'm also. That's how I am also. Okay. You know. Okay. One last thing. Before I go. That my time is finished. But I wanted to tell you another story about these other people who nearly also scammed me. I mean, I'm talking about the scamming part. You know, I have another business for tenders and stuff. So I applied for this other tender, and then not knowing that it's a scam. And then I was so ready to deliver everything. And when I calculated, I was looking, I think by that time, I was going to make a profit of around about 300,000. So I was very happy. Then one of my friends said, man, do background check. When I did a background check, to my surprise, those people, they were going to scam me. I was like, yes. So guys, you don't have to feel bad if maybe you have been a victim of a scam before. It happens to anyone. It's a normal thing. In this world that we're living in, people are trying by all means to eat out of anyone, you know. So guys, I really appreciate your presence. I really appreciate your presence. And I'm gonna make sure that we keep on engaging in all the platforms. Okay. Guys, this is enough. Okay, I'm ending the meeting. Do enjoy your evening, and then see you again. Cheers, guys.